You are welcome to the Lord TV, your number one fantastic reality TV that gives you all that it takes to be enlightened on trending news such as politics, entertainment, sports, and what have you. If you are new on this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button as well as already subscribed. So please don't forget to drop your comments anytime I drop new videos. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. Viewers, we have another trending news for you today, and the headline is Jonathan expressed his helplessness in assisting Obaseki, who seek for his political advice. But before I proceed, don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell button to get updated anytime we upload new videos. The news in details. The All Progressive Congress APC Stakeholders Forum yesterday blasted Governor Godwin Obaseki over an alleged attempt to recruit former President Olusegun Obasanjo and Dr. Goodluck Jonathan to fight the party national chairman Adams Oshomole as he justly to pick the ticket of the APC. Conveners of the forum, Chief Francis Inegbeneki and Suleiman Bagudu, in a statement in Benin, alleged that Obaseki had been recruiting thugs and APC leaders to fight Oshomole. Inegbeneki said, "We have it on good authority that Obaseki, who recently has been informing some of his aides of his decision not to seek a second term in office, met with former presidents last week Monday and solicited his assistance in the war he waged against the national chairman of the APC." The former president was said to have expressed his helplessness in assisting Obaseki, who is in the APC, but assured that his assistance will be given if the outgoing governor pitch his tent with the PDP. But we're also glad that the former president was able to berate Obaseki for declaring war against Oshomole, whom Obasanjo described as a hard nut to crack. As stakeholders, we find it ridiculous that a governor finds it easier to be recruiting thugs and leaders to fight Oshomole, but have been unable to put his house in order due to his arrogance and wickedness against APC leaders. We are aware he has been recruiting former President Jonathan, who was at Government House, to appease Obaseki by saying that Edo people are happy. Does Jonathan know what happiness is? Apart from the fact that Obaseki knew that Edo people have rejected him, that he decided to be attending one burial ceremony or the other, birthday parties, does Edo people even know or see their governor? This is a man who undermined the electorate in Edo State, only to dine and wine with the affluent, without providing the basic amenities for them. He only signs fictitious MOUs. How can such a man be trusted? Oshomole is not Obaseki's problem. His problem is with Edo APC leaders, who he jettisoned after he became governor. Despite the mistake made by our leader, Oshomole, in bringing Obaseki, we still believe in him and we will fight anyone who tries to undermine his authority in Edo APC. He is the father of the modern-day Edo State, so Obaseki and his recruits must know that. We want to inform former President Obasanjo, Jonathan, and other Obaseki he is recruiting to stay away from the politics of APC in Edo State. Obaseki is a complete failure and cannot be marketed anymore. If he says he is popular as he claims, he should be ready for primaries, intimidating APC members by destroying their houses, revoking their properties, including lands, will not give him APC ticket. We can assure you that after your tenure, you will suffer 100-fold the pains you meted to APC leaders, just because they gave you their support. November is near. We shall know who owns Papa's land. Effort to get the comments of the special advisor to the governor on media and communication strategy, Mr. Crusoe Osage, and the state publicity secretary of the APC, Pastor Joseph Osage, were not successful, as they could not respond to SMS and calls to their respective telephones. Thank you for listening to this news. Viewers, I will say this, that what I see in this issue is not something so big. Not something so big because I see that the fight that exists in Edo State is not a fight between Oshomole and Obaseki, but rather is a fight between the Edo State APC leader and the governor Obaseki. The mistake Obaseki made was to exchange a fight with Oshomole simply because he failed to support him in second term. You see, Obaseki should know and understand that Oshomole tries to stand neutral. He tries to be a middle. He doesn't want to be biased. Oshomole is a father to all APC members, so there is no way he can now be sidelining the other person. No, it should be in the midst of order of everybody. It should give a maximum and general support. So at the end of the day, whosoever that he sees that wins, then will now be given that mantle of leadership. So him exchanging a fight to Oshomole is the mistake that he made. Oshomole stands to be neutral. He is a father. I repeat, he is a father to all APC members. And even the ones that joined the APC today, Oshomole still remain their father. Fighting Oshomole was the greatest mistake Obaseki has ever made. Whether the governor likes it or not, whether Obaseki knows it or not, Oshomole's reputation in Edo State has come to stay. So he should be calm and do what he knows best and knows that is right. Edo starts because he was able to develop the state during his time as governor. Sometime something might happen, but then what we need to do is to look into that thing that has happened. If there is any solution concerning that thing that has happened, then something should be done about it. I will say that Obaseki should try to maintain a balance. He should not pick too much offense. He is still a governor. He is still the people's choice. He is still the governor in charge. And if he still insists to go in for second term, he can still do so, not minding what anybody will say. Soliciting for an external advice, I would say, though it's not too bad, but then he would have still consulted his party members and see if their advice can be of great use to him before going out. So I don't really know. What is your own comment concerning this that has happened? Whatever your comment is, you try to make it fair. You click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated anytime we upload new videos. Thank you.